Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being here with me. Today's video is you're ugly, you need to work on yourself. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the vibe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you. So, you're ugly, you need to work on yourself. When I was ugly and not feeling myself years ago, it was because I didn't have a relationship with myself, okay? It was because I didn't feel comfortable exploring who I am. I didn't know who she is. I didn't know my power. I didn't know my story. Like, I wouldn't have opinions and stuff, you know? Not like, I wouldn't have a lot of opinions in that, if that makes sense. And so that to me shows that there's a lack of a relationship. And so you're ugly. If you're ugly, you need to work on yourself. You need to spend more time with yourself so that you can feel more comfortable. It's not that you're ugly, it's that you're a stranger to you. You are foreign. You are unfamiliar with you. And that's why you think that you're ugly. You probably don't like what you see in the mirror because you don't know her. You have to get to know that person that's looking back at you. Okay, so there are so many ways that you can do this. If you think that you're ugly, spend more time naked. Spend more time staring at yourself in the mirror. Okay, trust. But like also do that with like some good music in the back. Maybe put a little ambiance on, have some like candles going, right? Make it special for you so that you don't feel as ugly. Like you're in a good space. It's hard to feel that ugly when you're in a good space with good music that like you like and that you're dancing around to, you know? So invite that feeling of love in by dimming the lights or putting on that really sexy song or putting on that really nice outfit and just having fun by yourself. Then work up to being naked or doing it in your swimsuit so that you feel more comfortable with that unfamiliar part of yourself. Okay, it's not that you're ugly, you feel ugly because you are not familiar with that. All right, and also understand what's going on in here. Okay, journal, get out a book, learn, ask yourself some questions. There are so many different journal prompts, like what's your favorite ice cream flavor, like literally the basic stuff, like what's your favorite ice cream flavor, what's your favorite season, what are your top 3 songs right now. And you don't even have to, like, journaling is all up to you. You decide how you want to journal. If you just want to write like the initials, perfect, then just write the initials of the song. If you just want to, write it down in a paragraph, this is why I love this song, this is what I've been loving recently, this new album, then do it in a paragraph. If you just need bullet points, do that. But whatever works for you, find that and get intimate with your mind, okay? Because you are not ugly, but you need to sort through all the ugly thoughts that you have. You are not your thoughts, okay? So what you continue to believe is what will be on replay. You have to start becoming conscious and aware of what you believe. And I think that this can be done through things like meditation as well as journaling. So, developing healthy habits, which is sometimes annoying, but also can be really grounding for you if you stay consistent. Developing healthy habits are the pillars of being who we are, okay? So, I'm saying that if you want to live your best life. If you don't want to live your best life, then go ahead, go find someone else. But if you eat healthy, if you are in touch with your body, if you are in touch with your relationships, if you know your mind, all right, if you know who you are, then you have a beautiful life. Like, usually you have a beautiful life because no one can tell you different, okay? You know what it is you want, you know what you won't settle for. And so you are living for you and not for someone else. And that is usually where people can go wrong. Instead of following what their heart says, instead of getting to know what actually makes them happy, they follow the trends, they follow other people, they follow what their family says, what society says. And that, the consequence of following what other people say all the time is you don't know who you are. If you don't know who you are, how can you be confident? Because this is someone fake. Like, you faked it for so long. And yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say. Like, get to know who you are, spend time alone, all right? Please spend time alone, that's so important. And get to know who you are before you expect other people to come into your life and make you happy or change your whole life, all right? Babe, babe, let's be real here. Let's be real. Um, we're not, I don't want to teach desperate energy. I want you guys to come from a place of like love and yummy and goody and like excess. Like, oh, I just have so much. I just want to give. You know what I mean? But we give in different ways, and we give especially from a healthy, balanced place when we know who we are, when we have enough to give, okay? When you know that you are good, then you can start looking out for other people. You are not ugly. Maybe some of your thoughts are ugly. Maybe some of your habits are ugly that don't make you feel good about yourself. What are those things? Start getting in touch with that. Journaling, I really like because it helps me see my shadow side. The shadow side, the side that I hide away from people. You know, like we all have like a facade that we show the world, and that's fine, you know. But there's only a time and place. There's always a time and place for it. And same thing with my shadow. Not everyone is going to see the deep, ugly, angry, bitter parts of me. That's for me to see. And if I want to share that with other people and be vulnerable in that way, then I will share it with them. But I have to get comfortable with the angry parts, the sad parts, the trauma parts of me before I can embody and be pretty. Like, I had to work on myself first internally before I felt pretty externally. Seriously, I had to work inside, and the more that I worked on the inside of me, the prettier I became on the outside. Pretty bitches win anyway. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the vibe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Love you. Bye.